Good morning, everybody. It is still very early, at least for me. I think I fell asleep yesterday around 8:30, maybe 9 p.m. But also I've been awake since 5 a.m. so not so good. I tried to fall back asleep and all of that, but it didn't work. I'm very tired. But just like I've told you yesterday, you know that feeling when you just know there won't be any sleep for you, at least not in the near few hours, in the next few hours. So yeah, I finally gave in. I got up and opened the windows and fed my cat, and she's just inhaling her food right now. I didn't do any medical stuff yet. I'm about to do that, but yeah, thought I'd just check in with you guys. I really want to take a shower and get some order, like sort things on my writing desk, because my mom needs that space later when she's working, and I want her to have a good space where she can work and not everything is cluttered and, you know, everything is just taking up space. That wouldn't be good. So we will try to figure something out. IVs, I'm not sure if I will do that this morning or later, because I'm feeling okay-ish for right now, but I didn't try to eat or drink anything yet, so. But it's okay, you know, as long as I have a baseline that feels okay-ish, I'm good to go. I mean, I feel the pain, I feel nausea, but it's not as paralyzing as it was yesterday morning, so that's good. Yeah, we will see. Well, I will probably run 2 bags of fluids this morning or later, because I'm just starting to get pretty dehydrated again. I was able to drink a little bit more than the last few weeks over the course of the last few days, but now it's getting pretty it's getting pretty rough again. So now I have just cramps and pain, but that specific pain I'm feeling right now is because I'm getting my period. Should get my period on Thursday. Yay me. But yeah. It's very gloomy outside and dark, and it's very wintry weather. I think it's always so weird how in winter you just can't see the blue sky most of the time. It's just, I don't know, very interesting. But yeah. So yeah, I'm just thinking, I just read an Instagram post from Annie. She is terminally ill, and she wrote a post about being disabled but not looking disabled, because another user was like, okay, that person does not look disabled. Yes, that person has like the sign in their car that they are, and that they're allowed to park on disabled spots, but they just don't look disabled. So she was very aggravated by that. I saw their stories and I was like, okay, and I went back to Annie's post and read it again, and I was like, oh my, okay, now I get it. I was just you know, just because you don't look like you're disabled doesn't mean that you aren't, that you know, that you're healthy or something like that. I mean, before I had my wheelchair, no one guessed that I was chronically ill or anything like that, and that's the same for a lot of people. You can't really often, you not always, often you can't see if someone is chronically ill mentally and also like physically. I have been suffering from fibro since the age of 6, and until last year I didn't have a wheelchair, so everyone looking at me was like, oh, you're not walking so good, but that's all. And that's just sometimes because I tried not to show, you know, you just get used to not showing, trying to go forward with your life. So my opinion, I think, is very clear when it comes to stuff like this, and that is that you never know what a person is going through, and that just because someone doesn't look disabled doesn't mean they aren't. And I really like the saying of one of the candidates, I'm not sure how you call it, but there was on Queer Eye, and he always says, he has this, I think it's a fun, no, it's, what is it? He started this organization and it's called Disabled But Not Really. I really like that. And I mean, I don't own one of those plaques that mark me as, yeah, you can park on a disabled spot, and we usually don't, because I just don't have the plaque. Yes, I have a wheelchair, but I don't have the sign, so we don't park there. But on very, very rare occasions, when I'm feeling very, very bad and I can't really even push myself or stuff like that, my mom did park, I think twice. It wasn't just twice on a disabled car spot. I'm not sure if it was twice, but it was really a low number. But yeah, she did, and I was like, Mom, we don't have the plate. And she was like, excuse me, you're not good, you're not well, and we have a wheelchair, so we are, you know, you kind of need a certain amount of space to load in and out a wheelchair and stuff like that. But I personally don't feel comfortable with that, and she doesn't either. But you know, and I did a second form, like I filled out a form again for you send it in and they are just, you know, calculating how much you are disabled. And it's like they give you a number from 1 to 100, and that's, you know, stuff like that. And anyway, it's sent in, it will take some time, and I'm just really hoping that this time they will see it differently, because the last time it was 30 and no one really got why it was only 30, but that was the number. So, and now I just filled in the form again, and we will see what they say. But yeah, overall, it's just, you never know what someone is going through, and I don't think you should judge like that. I mean, yeah, sometimes I'm like, well, guess what? Probably another asshole just parking on a disabled spot without having a sign or anything like that. And it often is, you know, not always, guys, not at all. But sometimes you can just see that someone who's just like, oh, it will be quick, and we are actually the kind of people that are like, excuse me, you are parking on a disabled spot, and then they go, yeah, well, I will be quick, only 2 minutes. And you know, it never is 2 minutes, and overall it's just, you know, they're not supposed to park there if the only reason they're parking there is because they're lazy. And literally are more or less saying that like, you know, I will be quick. Yeah, well, you might be quick, but in that time, you know, someone could come around and really need that parking space. Just as like those blocked spaces besides disabled parking, like next to disabled parking, there are those lines so that you are not parking your car there for a good reason, guys. There's so many different kind of cars and ways that disabled people in wheelchairs or whatever get in their car and out of it. And if you park there, there's not enough space. So just, you know, just think about it maybe once in a while. And yeah, it's just, sometimes it's hard, you know, to really clearly see, but sometimes it's just one question, and without getting angry and just saying, excuse me, you probably shouldn't park there, or, you know, why are you parking there? And, you know, there can be different answers to that question, and it's fine. It's totally fine. But, you know, overall, just keep in mind that there are people out there, if you're healthy and don't need those spots yourself, of course, healthy. Just keep in mind that there are people out there that are really relying on those spaces to go places and stuff like that. So yeah, you just think about it. Okay, enough babbling. Let's start this morning. See you later, guys. Hey guys, it is just noon, like as of right now, more or less, and I've been done with pretty much everything I wanted to do, and since, I don't know, like 10:30 or 11, something like that, I took care of my cat, I vacuum cleaned, I cleaned up my writing desk, and just sorted through some stuff, and I did the dishes, so there's that. But yeah, I tidied up a lot, or at least for me it was a lot. Yeah, did the dishes, vacuum cleaned, took care of my cat, took a shower, and sorted some stuff, you know, like I've said, I tidied up. And you know what, I will just show you. But yeah, oh, and I also just finished my audiobook, and it was so good again. Second book in the Divina series. On point, guys. Yeah, now I'm sitting on my bed and I'm just having a little, you know, like last run through my vlog of Saturday, and then we will see. I did not set up IVs yet, but I set everything up for setting up IVs. Because I just decided that I want to wait till my mom is here, because she will arrive in, like, I don't know, an hour or so, and one bag of fluids takes bless you, Gesundheit. One bag of fluids, the way I wanted to go, takes like around 2 hours, and I'm setting up 2 bags today. But yeah, so I will share you what I did. How about that? So let's start right here. So this is the setup for me setting up my infusion later. I took apart my pile of blankets, so now they're neatly stacked on my wheelchair, and my wheelchair is standing right there and not over there anymore because my mom needs a place to work. So I cleaned up my desk, which you can see like as good as it was possible for me. And I cleaned up a little bit over there. All my Kinder Egg surprises are now out in the open. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But I'm satisfied with that, so it's good. But yeah, oh, something's weird. Wait a sec. Okay, so just wanted to check in with you. And yeah, I will get going on this vlog. And after that we will see if I take a break or not, because I feel like I should take a break, so I probably will just start the upload of Saturday's vlog and, you know, rest a little bit. But yeah, talk to you soon, guys. Oh, and by the way, the nausea is getting worse again. Could be because I wasn't able to really eat something since Sunday afternoon. Not sure. I just know that I didn't eat anything yesterday really, and I didn't eat something today either. I really have to try to do that in a sec. Vlog, then eating. Sounds good. Good evening, guys. Sorry, I had a little bit of a breakdown. Just PTSD stuff. Just, I don't know why. I mean, I have an idea why my PTSD was kind of triggered today, but yeah, I don't really want to fix it, because if I were right, you know, but we will see. Just, yeah, not really feeling it, so I will set everything up for tomorrow morning. And after that, I will probably curl up in bed and maybe I will watch a movie, but I'm not sure. I'm thinking about watching, wait, what's it called? I think it's on Netflix, or at least I watched it there the last time. Yeah, it is. The Nightmare Before Christmas. That's so sad. They don't have it on Netflix anymore. Maybe they have it on... Well, can I call it now? Can I just say that today is not my kind of day? I blew my first IV, like the vein I put the needle in, the butterfly needle. I blew it because I fell asleep, kinda. And while, you know, being all kind of asleep, my arm, which was outstretched, did this. So, was stretched out, did this, so punctured my vein, and that was it. So I had to put in a second needle in a different vein. Yeah. So, since I don't really know what to do, yeah, I will probably just go to bed. Yeah. Prepare for tomorrow morning, and after that, just go to bed and try to get some sleep. So yeah. Hope you guys had a good day. Sure as hell hope that tomorrow will be better. With PTSD, you never really know, but sometimes sleep helps with that. So, we will see. Since I'm I've been up and going since a few minutes after 5 this morning, and it really was just like, I wasn't really asleep. It was just like this, you know, this weird state in between sleeping and being awake. So it is almost 8 p.m. so I've been awake for quite some time, at least too long. I mean, other people can handle that, I'm sure, but I could too, long time ago. I haven't been able to do that for quite some time now, so going to bed. There's something weird. My mom just made me aware of it, and now I'm kind of scared to take it down. I think she said, like, why is it so dark down there? And I have felt it, and it was very weird, and I'm kind of afraid that they're like that spiders or something in there, and it gives me the creeps. I mean, I like Halloween, but not like this. So yeah, maybe I will be able to find out what's up with that soon, but not very confident. But now I don't know, you know, I just noticed something weird, and not sure if knowing is worse than my fantasy, you know. Fantasies are mostly always worse than reality. Okay. Good night, guys. See you tomorrow. Remember to keep on fighting. So yeah. See you tomorrow.